My name is Arshad. I am a scientist from Bradford, India. Salam. Walaikum salam. What is the correct way to perform Witr Salah? Regarding the correct way to perform Witr Salah, we come to know from where is Sahih Hadith. The Hadith in Sunan Tirmidhi, volume number 1, Hadith number 452, and according to Shaykh Nasr al-Albani, this Hadith is Sahih Hadith. A beloved Prophet ﷺ said that would you like to know a Salah which Allah has given, which is more valuable than the red camels? And the Prophet continues, it is Witr Salah, which is prayed between the Isha Salah and before the time of Fajr Salah. So from this hadith we come to know that the time for the Witr Salah is after you finish your Isha Salah and any time before the break of dawn, before the time of Fajr Salah start. It's further mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 2, Hadith number 1766, that the beloved Prophet ﷺ said, according to Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him, he said that the Prophet said that if you fear that you will not be able to get up towards the end of the night, then you offer your Witr Salah at the beginning of the night. But if you're sure that you're going to get up towards the end of the night, then you pray Witr towards the end of the night, because that is witnessed and it is better for you. Then another hadith says it is witnessed by angels. From this hadith we come to know that it is best to pray Witr towards the end of night, that is towards the last 1/3 of night. But if you are doubtful or if you are not sure that you will get up, then you can pray at the beginning of the night also, but the better time to pray Witr is towards the last 1/3 of the night, just before the break of dawn, before the time for Fajr Salah start. That is the best time. But you can pray also in the beginning of the night, but it should be after the Isha Salah. After the Isha Salah. There's another hadith in Sahih Muslim, volume number 2, Hadith number 1749, where beloved Prophet ﷺ said that when someone asked him how to pray the night prayers, he said, in night prayers you pray 2 rakat, then 2 rakat, then 2 rakat, and when you fear that dawn is going to break, then pray 1 rakat Witr. A similar message is given in Sahih al-Bukhari, volume number 1, Hadith number 472, when someone asks the Prophet that how to pray the night prayer. So he said the night prayers are prayed in 2 rakat, plus 2 rakat, plus 2 rakat, plus 2 rakat, and when you fear that dawn is going to break, then pray 1 rakat Witr. And this Witr is for all your rakat. And Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, said that you pray your tahajjud, that is the night prayers after you sleep and you get up, and you pray tahajjud in even numbers, and then you pray Witr in odd number. So from this you come to know that Witr actually by definition means odd. You can pray Witr 1 rakat, and that's what was said in this hadith of Bukhari and Muslim. Further, if you read in Sunan al-Kubra by al-Bayhaqi, hadith number 4083, it says, Hazrat Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, she said that the Prophet prayed 3 rakat Witr, and he did not sit except in the last rakah. So Witr can be prayed in 3 rakat, and one of the ways to pray Witr is that you pray 3 rakat together. Do not sit in the second rakat, only sit and do tashahhud in the 3rd rakah. Another hadith is there in Sahih ibn Hibban, hadith number 2435, where it said that the Prophet differentiated the odd rakat, the 2 rakat even, and 1 rakat odd with taslim. That means the Prophet prayed 2 rakat, then did taslim, did the salam, and then again prayed 1 rakat. So this is another way of offering 3 rakat witr. The most common amongst all the witr means odd, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The most common, the Prophet prayed 3 rakat, and that was 2 plus 1. But there are also ways of praying 3 rakat together and only sit in the last rakah. Further, if you read, it is mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 2, hadith number 1720, in which Hazrat Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, she says that the Prophet offered 13 rakats of night prayer, in which 5 rakats were witr, and he did not sit in any rakah except the last rakah. So here it means that the Prophet, so we come to know it is a sunnah that when you read 3 rakat, in the first rakat you read Surah Allah, in the second rakat you read Surah Kafirun, and third rakat Surah Ikhlas. It's a sunnah. There are other hadith. So this is talking about the witr, the time of witr, the best time. The time of witr is between after Isha Salah and before the Fajr Salah. The best time is the later part of the night. Rakat can be 1, can be 3, can be 5, can be 7, can be 9, can be 11, and I've told you the way the Prophet prayed. The surah that is preferable to be read in the first rakat is sunnah, not a fard. Surah Allah, second rakat Surah Kafirun, third rakat Surah Ikhlas. And there are other hadith we say that you can read Dua Qunud. It's a sunnah that the Prophet did Dua Qunud in the last rakat of Fitr. That means in the last rakat, after the ruku, when you get up, before you go for sajda, there's Dua Qunud. It's a sunnah. So this was in brief regarding the Witr Salah.